Hello guys, it's Jerry here, and today we'll be taking a look at the Keychron V1 custom mechanical keyboard. It has a plastic construction and an explosive 75% layout with an optional knob on the top right corner. Now, did I mention the price for this keyboard? It costs $64 for the bare bones kit, leaving me wondering how they're able to pack so many features in this price point. This board feels substantial, while not as heavy as some other metal keyboards, but it still feels solid and indestructible. This keyboard has hot swap sockets for you to use any choice of switches, and 2 layers of dampening materials for you to tune the sound. And by the way, it sounds really good. Just take a listen. However, the feel of this board while typing can be controversial. The plate assembly is screwed straight into the case instead of being gasket mounted like the Q1, eliminating any flex that it could have. Personally, I prefer a stiffer typing experience, so I ended up liking it. Of course, the board has RGB, but it is barely visible if you use an opaque keycap set like the GMK Hammerhead I used here. One feature that Keychron boards always have is the support for both Windows and Mac system, which is virtually unseen in any other boards. But this time, this feature is powered by VIA and QMK, which gives you the freedom to customize any key with ease. Now, there are some things that I want to mention for this board. The first being the visible screws from the top. Now, I personally don't mind it, but you're out of luck if you want a cleaner looking surface. Keychron does offer an opaque black case, but it is currently unavailable for any barebones kits on their website, which leads me to the next point, the lack of color choices. The only color offered right now are the translucent and opaque blacks. When you're looking at something else like the KBD67 Lite series, you do start to appreciate the variety of colors you can choose from. Now, I believe that Keychron will eventually come out with new colors, but I don't think it will be anywhere close to the amount of offerings from KBD fans. The last thing I want to mention almost makes this keyboard unusable for me. The keyboard has a typing angle of 3.5 degrees, which is too low for me to use. There are flip-out feet at the bottom, which makes it more comfortable, but it doesn't stay in place when I move it around on my desk pad. This issue can be resolved when using the keyboard directly on the desk, but it doesn't work for me. So after all that, who is this keyboard really for, or should you even get it at all? This keyboard is obviously targeted at newcomers to the never-ending world of custom keyboards, and offers them a chance to experiment with their likings on a $64 keyboard that, with all honesty, is really good for the price. I will get one of the 2 barebone kits, as I recommend you to try out new switches and keycaps of your liking. If you would rather have a pre-built keyboard, then I would suggest you to just go for the K-series keyboards, as they're way cheaper and have wireless connectivity. If you want something more premium, you can go for the Q-series keyboards, as they're made of metal and gasket mounted for a softer typing experience. But overall, you should definitely give this keyboard a try if you want to experiment with different sounds. Just like you should subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the video, as I will be giving this keyboard away on my Discord server when I reach 1K subs. That's it for me, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.